In the foreign exchange market, the South Korean won is tumbled against the U.S. dollar yet again to the lowest level since the global financial crisis. And stocks around the world are falling too. Korea's main index by 3%. Eum Ji-young has the details.
The South Korean won has plunged to yet another 13-year low against the greenback. The won closed trading on Monday at 1,431.3, up 22 from the previous session. Now, this is the weakest the won has been since March 2009 in the aftermath of the global financial crisis. The recent weakening Korean won comes amid the Federal Reserve's aggressive attempts to curb U.S. inflation, including its rate hike of 75 basis points last week. With this, the Korean won has depreciated about 20% against the greenback this year. The Bank of Korea governor says inflation is likely to stay high at around 5 to 6% with the weakening Korean won.
We'll pay close attention as the rising dollar-to-won exchange rate could put upward pressure on the country's consumer prices through the rise of import prices.
It's a similar situation for other major currencies, too. The Japanese yen has crumbled by roughly 25% against the U.S. dollar this year. The pound tumbled to a record low, and the euro also hit a fresh 20-year low against the dollar. Stocks in the Asia-Pacific mostly fell sharply on Monday amid the continued negative sentiment. South Korea's benchmark Kospi slipped by more than 3% on Monday, closing the day at below the 2,300 mark. The tech-heavy Kosdaq plunged by more than 5%, dropping below the 700 mark for the first time in more than 2 years. The Nikkei 225 in Japan fell 2.56%, and Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index dropped 0.38%, erasing earlier gains. Eum Ji-young, Arirang News.